All right, this is my anti-driving workout. I'm gonna help you open up your collarbones, the front of the chest, strengthen the abs, and get some nice stretches through your hip flexors, your hamstrings. Okay, so you're gonna roll down. Feet are flat on the floor. I want your heels in line with your sits bones. That's the bony point in your booty. The knees are in line with the bony point of your hip. Good. Feel long through the back of your neck. You should find right where the back of the head and the neck meet and press that down into the mat. Good. Now pull your collarbones open and press your shoulders down into the mat. For this, you can keep your palms just flat down as well. Take a nice long inhale and exhale. Good. Take another breath here, settling in, pulling the air into the back of the rib cage. You can feel your ribs press into the floor or into your mat. And exhale everything out through the mouth. One more inhale. And then on your exhale, I want you to tuck your tailbone and start to roll your hips up off of the mat. So you're pulling the abs down, rounding through the spine, and bringing your weight between your shoulder blades. Press the back of the shoulders into the mat. Feel your collarbones pull open. Again, right where the head and the neck meet, pressing the head down into the mat. You should feel some reaching through your cervical spine or your neck. Knees are energetically pulling together. It's like they're magnets. They're not going to touch, but they're pulling in alignment with your hip bones here. Okay, so pull the abs in, squeeze the glutes up, and reach a little bit farther. Opening the front of the collar. Inhale. And then on your exhale, get a deep rounding through your spine and start to come down slowly, one vertebra at a time. Trying to keep your shoulders connected to the mat and get some tractioning through your spine there. Inhale at the bottom. And then exhale, tuck around the back and roll the hips back up to the ceiling. Good. Opening the collarbones or the clavicles. Pushing the palms and the triceps into the mat. Squeezing the glutes, pulling the abs down. And again, knees are like magnets. Inhale here. And again, exhale, round the spine. Keep the shoulders connected to the mat. And come rolling all the way back down. Inhale at the bottom. Once more, exhale, round. You should feel the abs tucking and pulling the hips up. Glutes are squeezing the hips up. Open the collarbones. Squeeze those glutes. Knees are still pulling like magnets. Palms into the mat. Clavicles open. Weight between your shoulders. Keep pulling the belly button in tighter. And now little hip pulses up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, inhale here. And then nice and slow, exhale around the spine. And come rolling back down one vertebra at a time. Good, you should feel nice and warm back there. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. On your exhale, roll the chin to the chest. Feel the ribs close together. Use that closing to pull you up. Sink the belly button down and use those low abs. You're gonna come rolling up. That was nice and slow. Hands behind your thighs. Inhale, open the chest, pull the collarbones open, extend through the neck, extend through the spine. Feel the shoulder blades pull down your back. Inhale here. And now exhale, tuck your tailbone, round your spine. Chin comes rolling towards your chest like there's a little tangerine under there or maybe a tennis ball. Good. So deepen those low abs, belly button's pulling back. Now you're just gonna roll back a few inches. Hands can stay behind the thighs, let the arms fully extend. So we're just gonna hold it here for a few breaths. Check in with your shoulders. Are they up at your ears? Don't do that. Take your back muscles and pull your shoulder blades down your back. So you're anchoring that down there. Nice. Inhale. And then on the exhale, use the abs to come rolling forward. You can use your arms if you don't have the ab strength yet to help you. But try to just use those abs. And again, inhale, open the chest. Ah, that's what we need. Exhale, tuck the tailbone around the spine, round the chin towards the chest. Keep pulling in tight here as you roll back, extending the arms. You should feel a lot of work going on here, even the obliques, right through the middle. Drop the shoulder blades down. Inhale. And exhale, come rolling forward. Go slow. Use your abs. And then again, inhale, extend the chest. Press the heart up to the ceiling, long through the neck. Don't let the head tip down, really get long through the neck. I don't want you to compress your cervical spine. Good. Inhale. Again, we're gonna tuck the tailbone around the spine, roll the chin, anchor the shoulder blades down the back, and roll back. Good. You can stay right there and hold. If you can, if you're ready for a challenge, take your arms off your legs, palms to the floor. We're going to do hundreds here. Traditional Pilates hundreds. So anchor your shoulders down your back, scoop through the abs, long and straight through the arms, and then we're pumping the arms right from the shoulder. So the movement of our little pumps comes right from the shoulder, not from the elbows, not from the wrists. It's a long, straight arm. You should feel the lats down your back kicking in here too. Good. So inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Keep anchoring those shoulders down the back. Exhale. 2 more sets. 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. Last one. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. Inhale again, and exhale, come rolling back up. Hands behind your thighs, inhale, open the chest, extend. Press the heart up to the ceiling. Ah, nice. And then we're gonna exhale, round. Roll the chin in, and come rolling all the way back down again. You're gonna pull the knees into the chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. Good. Now lift the legs. Heels are active, so they're not draped down to the booty. Legs are really active. Squeeze the legs together. Hands to your side. Inhale first. Exhale, float the chest up. Good, hold it here. Arms are just floating and reaching out. Check your shoulders. Are they up in your neck? Pull them down. Back muscles are working to keep them down. Belly button is scooped. Good. Exhale, come up a little bit higher. Hold the chest up. Now we're gonna reach the legs long. Inhale, reach the legs out. Get a little external rotation. The feet make a V, like our little Pilates V, we call it. Good. And then exhale, pull them back in. Inhale, reaching out. And exhale, pulling back in. One more, inhale out. And exhale, back in. Keep that chest lifted. And now we roll it down. Give yourself a squeeze. We're going to take that again. I'm going to add on just a little bit to it. Get those legs in place. Inhale. Exhale, float the chest. Anchor the shoulders. Turn those abs on. Hands to your ankles, just lightly touching. Now we'll inhale, reach the arms out, legs out, chest stays up. Don't let it fall down. Exhale, pull it back in. Inhale, reach everything out. Don't let the chest drop. Exhale, pull it back in. 3 more. Inhale, and exhale, pull. 2, and exhale. Last one. And exhale, pull it back in. Good. Woo. Little extra lift there. Lowering the head down, anchoring the shoulders.
You can always keep your head down for that one too if that was too much strain in your neck. Give it a try again, but with your head down. This next one, same thing. You can keep the head down, but go ahead and try it with me. You're gonna exhale, float the chest up. First one, reach the left leg out long. Take the left hand to the inside of the right knee. Right hand is the outside of the right ankle. Draw the shoulders. Sit up a little bit higher. Good. Inhale. Exhale, switch the legs. First one we hold. Keep those shoulders down. Scoop through the belly button and reach longer through that leg. Both legs are active. Inhale. Picking up the pace, back and forth for 6. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1. Everything in. Roll the chest down. Toes straight up to the ceiling. You're going to externally rotate. Try to get long through those legs. This one's called double straight leg stretch, so try to get your legs as straight as possible. I'll give you a couple modifications as we go along. First option is to keep the head down, hands at your sides. Second option is to exhale, lift the chest, keep the hands wide. So I'll start here. We're going to inhale, lower the legs down. Go as low as you can, that feels good for your back. If you can go lower, you're going to squeeze your glutes down here and then pull the legs back up. So repeating with that, inhale, lowering down, and exhale, pulling back up. Here's some modifications. If that's too hard for your back, you can always do it with your knees bent. Same thing, lowering down, and exhale back up. Or you can do it single leg. Try one leg down, and up, and the other leg down, and up. Good, wherever you're at, one more together. Inhale, lowering down, and exhale, pulling back up. Hold behind the right leg, lower the left leg down to the floor. We're just gonna stretch here. Let that left leg reach long and get a little stretch started through your hip flexor there. Holding on behind your leg. Activate those abs, keep using them. Now pull your shoulders out of your neck. You're gonna feel they wanna creep up. Anchor the shoulder blades down, use those back muscles. Pull the leg as close as you can and start to get that stretch through the hamstring. And then we're just gonna circle the ankle around for 3, 2, feels funny sometimes, 1, and then reverse for 3, 2, 1. We're gonna hold it here, stretching that leg in towards you. Arms are strong and active, shoulders are down your back, and use those abs to curl up a little bit higher and stretch that leg in toward you. One more inhale, and then exhale, walking down the leg. Hands behind your thigh, and just hug the knee into your chest. Good. Reach the right leg out. Left leg gets a turn. Left toes up to the ceiling, hands behind your thigh. Inhale. Exhale, use the abs to roll the chest up. Walk the arms up behind your leg. Anchor the shoulders back down. And keep stretching that leg closer and closer to you. Right leg is reaching on the floor. Left leg is pulling closer to you. Now those ankle circles again on this foot around here for 3, 2, 1. And the other way for 3, 2, 1. Drop the shoulders, pull the belly button in, and get everything a little bit closer to you. Whew, that feels nice. One more breath in, and then exhale, walking down the leg. Hands behind the thigh, hug that thigh into the chest. Get a little stretch there. Ah. Good. So you're gonna reach both legs out. Toes are pointed, legs together. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, lift the arms, roll the chin to the chest. Keep the shoulder blades down. You're gonna come rolling all the way forward. Flex the heels and stack the spine nice and tall. So we're gonna get a little stretch for your hip flexors next. So come to a runner's lunge. I'll start with my left knee down and my right foot on the floor. So this first part of the stretch, try to keep your torso nice and tall. You're gonna tuck your tailbone and press your hips forward. So you should already feel a nice stretch happening here in the hip flexors. So you're just gonna hold this here, tucking the tailbone, pressing the hips forward.
So I'm sure you can guess why I'm stretching the hip flexors. For those of us that spend a lot of time driving and a lot of time at the computer desk, your hip flexors are always crunched, if you will. So we got to open them up. A lot of lower back pain is actually caused by tight hip flexors and tight hamstrings. So this will help you out. You can even bring the same side up, the left arm up. You can find a little back arch if you want. Keep the belly button in tight though, no compression in the low back. I don't want you to feel anything there. It should just feel nice and opening for the front of the hip. Good. And then we'll bring the hands down. Set the hips back and flex your opposite foot. So for me, it's the right leg. And I want you to feel that stretch through the hamstring here. I'm pointing my toes. You can even grab your foot, pull it a little closer to you. It might get a little more. And again, we're just gonna hold it here. Take 3 nice deep breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. For 2. 1 more breath. That feels nice. So come forward, I'm gonna switch legs, bringing my right leg down, left leg forward. Again, tucking the tailbone, pressing the hips forward. Keep the body stacked tall here. That's what's gonna help open up the hip flexor. Again, you can reach that same side arm up. For me, it's my right arm. You can even find a little back arch here if it's nice. Shoulders stay down, belly button's in, supporting the back. Neck is long. You can keep the hands on the hips and find that back extension too, if you will. Options. 1 more breath here, inhale. And exhale. Take an inhale. And then on the exhale, switch positions. Press the hips back. Flex the foot up. And then just stretching into your hamstrings here. It's a nice little runner's lunge series. I'm gonna shake my head, loosen my neck. And keep getting that stretch. Stretching through my hip here a bit too, which is nice and definitely tight there. Let's get 2 more deep breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. 1 more time. And exhale. Good. So let's finish up with a little side bend stretch. So sitting on your knees, take the left hand down to the floor. You're gonna reach the right arm over. So my left arm is supporting me. Arm is reaching long, neck is reaching long, so nothing collapsed, right? Want some space between your arm, your shoulder, your neck. And then even rotate the chest to the ceiling a little bit here. Should feel a nice stretch through the right side of the body. Good. 1 more breath, inhale here. And then exhale over to the other side, right arm down. Left arm reaches over. Drop the shoulders. Good. Rotate the chest a little bit to the ceiling. You can look up if you like. And stay looking ahead. Ooh, that's kind of nice on my neck there. Even try looking down, see how that feels. 1 more breath, inhale. And then exhale, stacking back up. I hope you're feeling more open and have a great day. Hope you feel good. Bye.